The year 1983 in Ireland was marked by various events. In January, the satirical magazine The Phoenix was launched. In February, a motion calling for the resignation of Charles Haughey as leader of Fianna Fáil failed. In April, the inaugural meeting of Aosdána, an affiliation of creative artists, took place. In May, protests against the proposed pro-life amendment bill, abortion, took place in Dublin. In September, a referendum on the constitutional amendment in relation to abortion was carried by a 2-to-1 majority. In December, President Patrick Hillery was elected unopposed to his second and final 7-year term of office. In the arts and literature, various concerts and performances took place, and Tom Murphy's play The Gigli Concert opened at the Abbey Theatre. In sports, Ireland recorded their biggest win in a full international by beating Malta 8-0 in a Euro 84 qualifier, and Dublin GAA won the All-Ireland Senior Football Championship.
Here's something a bit special. A lozenge for your throat and nose that's blended by Vicks. Vicks Double Action Lozenges. First you feel those Vicks ingredients soothing your throat. Then you get that unmistakable sensation of Vicks. That cool, fresh feeling right up here. Vicks Double Action Lozenges. Clear your nose, soothe your throat. You just know they're Vicks.
Blue Nun, a pleasure shared. The perfect wine for Christmas pleasure in the new elegant gift pack. Blue Nun.
A tree is only as strong as the soil that supports it, just as teeth depend on the gums that support them. But teeth are under attack from the bacteria in plaque, bacteria which could penetrate beneath your gums and in time could undermine your teeth. That's why regular brushing with Mentadent P will help you to protect your teeth and your gums. Mentadent P contains a bactericide as well as fluoride. Mentadent P gives you a firm foundation for healthy teeth.
It's tough on the streets. Introducing the Renault 11, powered by 1100 or 1400 cc engines, with 100 miles per hour performance, with front-wheel drive and supple all-independent suspension, engineered to deliver 55 miles to the gallon, typical Renault economy. In 3 or 5-door versions, it isn't just good-looking, it's tough on the streets.
Like most women, I like to look and feel my best. That's why the fragrance I choose is Finesse by Launthric. Some fragrances promise all sorts of things, the fountain of youth or instant sex appeal. But Finesse is different, quite different. Finesse is stylish, and quite simply, it makes me feel special. That's what really counts. Why don't you try Finesse? Maybe you'll feel special too.
Was it really 15 years ago that Mother first showed me this path to her secret cove? When I look at her, it's hard to believe. She still looks so young. Mother shared that secret with me too. The secret of oil of Ulay beauty fluid. It feels so delicate. Maybe that's why it's absorbed so easily. It seems to smooth away tiny lines to help my complexion stay soft and young-looking. I've told my daughter about our secret cove. One day I'll tell her about oil of Ulay. Oil of Ulay. It can help you stay young-looking too.
This evening, indulge in a little bit of do-it-yourself. Bottled draft Guinness, the portable pint.
Open until 7:30 Thursday evening and all day Sunday. The Powers Court, Town Centre, Dublin.
The fabulous L&N Superstore opens next Wednesday in Ballincollig, Cork.
Earn up to 2.25% extra with the First National Superbond shares.
Radio Telefíséireann invites applications for positions as television producer directors and production assistants and also producers in radio. For full details, see the RTE guide on sale Wednesday the 30th of November, or send a large stamped self-addressed envelope to Personnel Administration Manager, Radio Telefisheron, Donnybrook, Dublin 4. And the closing date for receipt of completed application forms is Friday the 16th of December.
The fruit market and more Dublin workhorses. It's a lovely job now with motor car wheels. Some of these even have a spare wheel underneath. I don't see him with one though. Me jewel and darling, Moore Street, where every lady vendor is a queen and Rosie is the queen of queens. Shadell Street nearly speaks for itself. No shortage of fruit today, or vegetables, apples, tomatoes, bananas, onions, cauliflowers, parsnips, Brussels sprouts, mountains of them. There's the load coming off. Select tomatoes. Will you look where your man hung his coat? And there's a right load he has. I wonder what's in them boxes. Apples or tomatoes or something under the counter. There'll be plenty over the counter as well. Pyramids of fruit. Stall upon stall. You're always sure of a bargain in Moore Street. Or as Jimmy O'Dea used to say, go down to Moore Street and get your nose educated. Well, here's a man with no horse, but that thing's moving very fast.
An apple. I'll take it out of the way anyway. Apple 6 for 20 pence.
Hampton's a pound for tomatoes.
Hampton's a head of dollar.
Apples, pears, and oranges.
6 for 20 apple.
Apples, pears, and oranges, 4 for 20.
That was a quick operation. Empty. In a matter of minutes. Like Henry's coal yard, in the heart of the Liberties. And a couple of bellmen loading up and a big lorry loading up there to make the suburban deliveries. The bellmen get their name from the time the horse used to carry a bell around his neck. Of course, every time the horse threw his neck up and down, the old bell rang out. And of course, the people in their houses knew it was the coalman when they heard the bell. But some of them have no bells, and those that had no bells always shouted. And of course, we as chiselers used to run after them, and we did our shouting too. Very few bellmen in Dublin today. Crossing Angel Street. Hey, give way to horse traffic there. That car should have stopped. Give way to horse traffic. Well, when we were kids, we used to say, what do you feed your mother on? Going up there to a customer. There's a fella now going to get a bucket full of it. Won't carry too much in that. Coal is still bought in stones in Dublin. The weight, the scoop. A shovel and a bit will nearly finish this. Bit, another bit, another bit, another bit, another bit. And another bit. And another bit. Well, probably a chilli, that last lump. You know the way you used to get the chilli in the milk. And there's a bucket of coal to heat a Dublin family. For how long? A night? A weekend? Or maybe a week? And the bellman's off to scoop out more stones of coal. Or black diamonds, as we used to say.
Share and subscribe.